If you're not part of the solution, you are part of the problem. And if you go along and get along, you are just as guilty as those who are doing it. I have no respect for people using God's name, using God's house to deceive and manipulate and take from those in the name of God, in the house of God. I'm not going to go along. I'm not going to get along. I'm not going to be quiet. I'm not going to be just one of the sheep led to slaughter without opening my mouth. It's time for it to stop. Our children are perishing, our sons, our daughters. People's lives are in total shambles. People are families, marriages, households are just in chaos. People are hurting and so lost they have nowhere to turn. They have no idea where to go. And I, for one, do not fault people for not being willing to go along and go to these churches, sit under these leaders, and be led astray. I am so sick and tired and turned off by what goes on within the churches, within our communities. I am sick of it. It makes me sick at the stomach. I cannot stomach it. Neither can God. And I do not fault people for not being willing to just go along and get along. That is why our churches are so empty. That is why we cannot reach these lost people, these people who are hurting and in such great need. They want help, but they want what's real and they want what's right. They want what's true. We ask the question, why are those on the outside not willing to follow our lead? Why will they not hear what we are trying to say to them? And the true answer is, they cannot hear what we are saying when what we are doing speaks too loudly. Don't get me wrong. I am not against the pastors, the ministers, the Christian church community. These are my sisters and brothers. Genuine, true love speaks the truth, does what is right, does what is honest, because it loves. It speaks the truth. It says the truth. It tells the truth. It stands on the truth. Many pastors and leaders in our communities believe that they have the right to private lives, to live covertly while in the office and in the positions that they themselves have sought and have chosen. These offices and these positions of leadership within the very essence of their titles dictate that we live transparent lives, that our lives are to be an open book.